どうも皆さんこんにちは、アタッカーです。NBA2K20 でも続きやっていきます。ポイントガードです。なんでやっぱプレイメイキング的なものがあった方がいいのかなとは思っていますね。理想系だな。この辺が理想系なんじゃないか。こんな95もいらんかな。いらんな。これ良くない？これかな。そうなってくるとやっぱスピードは必要だからこの辺かな。まあそうね、この辺は入ってほしい。まあこっちに行くとして、ポストフェイトがあるのがなかなかだよね。プレキューまでいけるのか。ポイント型だからここは必要と。すげえ。よし、こんなもんだろ。おう、一気にいったな。あれディフェンス全然いかねえな。やっぱあそこの値が影響してんのか。こんな？あ、ちょっと待って。どこだっけ？まあいいか。体型。あっち。あ、191か。そこは変わんねえんだな。で、ほで。なるほどね。かな。スポットアップシューター？へえ、増えたな。これでしょ。ステフィン・カリーか。まあ確かに。ボールハンドリング、でも3か。3が、欲しい能力が最後の方に上がったな、これ。82、80。でも、3が85だから92でいこう。ティアドロッパーでしょ。これも必要か。全然取れんな。こうやって見ると。これは前もあった。 はい、これとこれこうかな。ポストいかないかなそんなに。これをこうしてなかなか難しいな。やっぱこうしようか。おお、シューティングガードに入ったな。やっぱラウリーがいるからな。でもラウリーがいないときは多分ポイントガード入るでしょ。多分ね。
Hello everyone, glad to have you with us. My player build
てか今までよりもさ、弱くなったよね、マイプレイヤー。
NBA 2K20, here we go. And tonight we'll see the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Toronto Raptors.
ダメだ。
Courtside along with Brian Benefitemi and Tim Swartz, Blake Suniga here for some exciting 2K basketball action.
And all eyes are on my player tonight. Reminds me a lot of myself back in the day. A lot of attention. It was a lot of distractions, but all the fans are here. They're intrigued to see him play, and really, I'm curious as well.
You just never know what will happen until the refs toss up the tip. Could someone drop 50 tonight? Will we see overtime, a triple-double, a buzzer beater? We all have no idea. This is why we play the games.
The Toronto Raptors, fresh off an NBA title, a fun team to try your player out on as a point guard.
Well, they play a pass-first, attractive, quick style. And with all the player movement on this team, there isn't the pressure of having to defend this title. Remember, the East is open. So this is a team where we could see a team that could return to the NBA Finals.
And also, guys, for this MP build, you get the chance to play in front of wild Toronto crowd. The travel can be difficult, but the home court advantage is phenomenal.
A nice shot by Johnson.
ピックポケットシルバーでもなかなかいけるな。じゃああれやっぱゴールドぐらいにして、でなんかもう一個別のバッジ取った方がいいな。
It's hauled in by Siakam. And here's my player outside.
ダメか、入んねえか。
Not quite enough defense that time
多分投稿されたと思うんだけどね。
I hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard him, they're going to have some problems.
Here's Johnson.
それ防ぐ。
Like the Raptors will retain possession here.
今作ディフェンス面がやっぱ強いかもしれないな。
Gasol hits the three-point bomb. Now Curry. Pass to Cauley-Stein. Back to Curry. And he takes it in for the layup off the very nice feed.
He's off to a strong start offensively. He's got the touch.
Guys, it seems like players just move so much quicker these days. You know, being on a team for even 3 years seems like an eternity. Is this good for the league?
Well, after the Warriors' dominance, guys, I think the league wants a more open era of NBA basketball. You know, more teams with a chance, and the more player movement, the better.
I agree. I think with the way the salary cap is set up, more chances for younger guys on cheap contracts. Teams want to hold on to their cap space because so many players are free agents. So many players change teams. So having the space to fit in a player like Kevin Durant can be huge in change the franchise.
Green outside.
あれは入るんだな。すげえな。
And that's true leadership.
今のは絶対入んないと思っ
It's
たけど
his
な。
responsibility to create for his guys.
Pass to Gasol. Inside, Johnson.
いいですね。
And he converts the layup. Golden State trailing. Now here's Russell. Curry with it. Back to Russell.
ありがとう。
Grabs the board. Here's Johnson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew
相手の
contact
反応
on
が
the
早くなっ
shot.
た気がする。
It's
あ
his
でもそんな
first
ことない
trip to the
か。
line. That free throw missing. And the
とりあえず
Warriors
全
will
体の
go
動き
for
が
a
早く
different
なったん
look
だよ
here.
な。
He hits the second from the line.
急に動くからな。
And so here's Golden State. Trailing by 2. Now here is Curry. Guarded closely.
よし、止めたぞ。
Good D by my player. Toronto is in a strange spot. They just won the championship and a big gamble, but they lost their best player. What are they looking to add?
Well, like most NBA teams, Blake, they're looking for young players. Now, remember, the current core of Marc Gasol, Kyle Lowry, and Serge Ibaka
やっぱあれだな、前作よりも何でもできるプレイヤーが作りづらくなってるな。てか多分作れない。
Pascal Siakam is a great start.
I do think they want the young guys who can win. Now, the East is still open, and Toronto is still, I think, a player away from returning to the finals. As we saw last year, anything can happen once you make it. Nick Nurse isn't afraid to play rookies at all. So if you play here, your number will be called.
And here are the Raptors. A 4-point game.
バッジ云々の下りは面白いんだけども。
From way back. Golden State with the
かなり
rebound.
速いって出てた？速くないよ。
Now here's Robinson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Burks, covered by my player. 6 to shoot, and he stuffs it in. What a pass to set him up.
Good job threading that pass into the lane. I like his vision, guys.
Shot on the wing.
入らんね。
Curry pulls it in. Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
They've done well to stick around these last few minutes.
ナイス。
Stolen by Van Fleet. Fast break. Here come the Raptors.
よし。
My player throws it down.
And you just know this will energize his teammates. And it's always awesome when a point guard like my player throws it down like that.
いいですね。
Looney, no good.
Such tough defense there against one of the better
Okay.
finishers in the game. That's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Curry. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From long range, the long distance 3 is buried.
Hard to find fault with anything he's doing
ああ
this
いうのやるの
quarter,
ね、85じゃ低
offensively
い
at
か。
least.
And here's Van Fleet. High player outside.
よっしゃ、入んねえぜ。
Trying to get that one.
あー、能力低いとかなり速いとか言われるんだ。
All right, so looking at what we've seen so far from my player in this one, what's your guys' take?
言われや
Definitely
すくな
made
る。
some nice plays
そうい
so
う感じか。
far. I think this second quarter is going to be interesting because we're going to see what he does, and we're going to see if he can build on that impressive first quarter.
Yeah, it's hard to know exactly how high the ceiling is for this fit. He's really still in the early stage of his career, but he seems capable at the bare minimum.
And when you look at the prospect of being
Okay.
a my-player point guard and battling with Siakam at your side every game,
ま
how
あ、
would
ス
you
ティー
guys
ルに
make
行っ
that
た時点でな。
Well,
そんなことは
Siakam
予
is
想は
someone
で
that
きるか。
simply makes a point guard's job easier. He's a
あ
fluid
ー、
player
いける
that
かなー
will
って
fill
思ったけ
whatever
ど、やっ
role
ぱ
the
見た
team
か。
needs him to. So, as the point in this build, you can tell him what you're seeing from the opponent, and he'll adapt.
Absolutely,
難しいシュー
Tim.
トとかないと
Also
入んないん
a
だ。
player with no ego. He's not going to complain about not having enough shot attempts or not contributing enough. He just wants to win. And as a point guard, trust me, that is such a relief.
these two teams continue to trade punches back and forth like heavyweight fighters.
The momentum swings are impossible to keep track of. The energy in this building just keeps changing.
It's been such a crazy game.
Curry, good.
Working the defense over in the painted area. Curry with the smooth teardrop.
My player outside. Pass to Ibaka. And he banks in the layup.
Great teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
They're playing as one. 5 straight baskets resulting from assists.
Great team basketball.
Now timeout called by Golden State.
He wants to get everybody on the same page out there and maybe change some things up as well.
Yeah, that's probably a good timeout. You might as well talk things through.
And kind of change that game plan as well.
So both teams making some changes here. Outside Russell. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Green. Rejected by Pascal Siakam.
Every game, it seems like Siakam alters a lot of shots. That one he sends back.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given moment.
Now Powell. Lowry, guarded by Russell. Outside Siakam. And that one.
今のは止められないんだな。
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now.
Here's Thompson. Here's Burks. And a good offensive board, and he gets the
まあ今
bucket.
のは
Well, in that tight with that much
だって
of
ポ
a
イントガー
height
ドだもん。
advantage, there's not a lot that D can
ポ
do
ジ
to
ション
stop.
的には。
Siakam. Yes, and it's my player picking up the assist.
They're passing the ball very crisply right now, reminding me of my playing days.
Well, you were a dead end, but their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Thompson, no good.
Not able to find the target from three-point range in the second quarter. He did hit one in the first.
And denied at the rim, but they call the foul, whistle blows, and we'll see him shoot 2 from the
あ
line.
ぶねえ、くしゃみ
Now,
出
we've
そうだった
seen
わ。
Siakam's confidence improve, especially when scoring the ball, which forces the defense's hand at times.
The Warriors trailing. Pass to
あ
Russell.
あ、いけねえか。
Burks. Over my player.
よし、いいぞ。
Good D by my player. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and
よ
playing
し、
in
一本も入んねえ
control.
ぞ。
If he could improve on what's been a shaky day for him, they could stretch
Ah.
this lead out.
And the ball out of play, the Raptors will have it. And so it's Toronto with it. The Raptors might have won the NBA title last year, but they're back in that underdog role
タイミングが
after
悪かっ
losing
たな。
Kawhi.
でも入った
What。can they do to get back to the promised land?
Well, it starts first and foremost with 2019 most improved player Pascal Siakam. He really jumped onto the scene last year, and I'd like to see him continue to improve and take more of the offensive load. Maybe get that average over 20 points per game. But after losing
ハーフライン
Danny
スティール
Green
復活しねえ
too,
か
he
な。
signed with the Lakers. The Raptors could use shooters to put around Siakam.
あ、今ぐらい、
and
今ぐらいだ
Marc
よ。
And I think some youth as well. I mean, they have a nice core, but they're vets.
ねえ、今ぐらいのスピードで出してほ
But
しい
who
よ
is the
ね、
next
ボール。
star? Could it be OG
両チー
Anunoby?
ム。
You just know Nick Nurse wants some younger guys to test out.
Now here's Green. Pass to Cauley Stein. Siakam with the steal. And here's the fast break.
ほい。
And Pascal Siakam slams it in.
A lengthy forward with a good wingspan. Siakam has no problem throwing it down.
Timeout called the Warriors.
どうなるかな。前作みたいに
Both teams will make
94
substitutions.
とかになったらあれかな、できるかな。テイクオーバー2つできるといいんだが。
To the paint. Curry. Covered by my player.
Gotta like the decision making from Cauley Stein. He's aware that he must continue to improve as a passer.
Now here's Siakam. 12 points for him.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the interior. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, impressive effort from both teams on the glass.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into.
ターンオーバーがそんなにだな。
Yeah, they gotta tighten it up.
New arena, new
ターンオーバーそんなに、まあでも大抵だからわかんないけどね。そんなに変なくなったな。
Without Kevin Durant, also without Klay Thompson, while he gets back from that ACL injury suffered in the finals. Steph Curry is going to need to get back into MVP mode. But remember, they added an all-star guard in D'Angelo Russell. Me personally, I can't wait to see D'Lo and Curry play together.
Me too, Tim. I mean, what an offensive show those two will put on, especially when Klay Thompson is back. Now, the bench is paper thin, so expect the starters to play a lot. However, come playoff time, are you going to tell me that you want to face a team with Steph Curry, D'Angelo Russell, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green? Didn't think so.
Another good pass, impressive offensive execution from them.
Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance. 4 straight field goals made off an assist.
Now here's Green. Pass to McKinney. Robinson. 5 on the clock. Here's Green. Unloads from 13 feet.
Nice.
Rejected by Pascal Siakam. Here's my player. Banked in off the glass.
Great awareness to finish the break. As a young guy, my player learning that easy hoops help you so much.
From deep. And so that's the end of the first half. And with the aid of our first half numbers, what do you think about my player's performance thus far?
I mean, you love the decision making, right? Taking great shots and finding the opportunities to score.
This guy definitely has the shooting touch and the instincts. Love to see that tenacity and determination to get this.
Here's Johnson, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for him. That's going to go on Thompson.
At the line.
And the first one drops.
なんか全体的にさ、文字とかさ、小さくなったよね。
And good on the second.
文字もシュートメーターも小さくなった。
The Warriors on offense. Trailing here by 8. Green outside. And here's Steph Curry for 3. Drains it from way back.
No matter what they're doing offensively, even if nothing else is working, Curry's long-range shot is always a reliable option.
Now here's Russell. Buried from 15 feet out.
He's not usually the guy to break out the crossover. It worked there, but I'm not sure he should try it again.
Nice.
And my player gets it to go.
If my player can stretch the floor and distribute accordingly, he'll be making noise in this league for a while.
Again, Golden State.
A mid-range jumper, it's a very high percentage shot for him. And he's got that much room.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over.
なかなか難しいよな、評価が。今作。劣化とも言えるし、進化とも言えるしな。
Toronto leading.
まあ部分によるんだけどさ。
Pass to Siakam, and it's good. 2 points.
Finishes through contact with a beautiful display of focus and energy. Bravo, Pascal Siakam.
Russell, covered by my player. And here's Green. Outside Russell. Clock at 6. And that's a foul called on my player.
久しぶりに見たな。そうだね。マイプレイヤー作ってるところは面白いんだけども、なかなか作り幅が狭くなった気はする。
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Van Fleet. Now Ibaka. Down low. Now here's Van Fleet. Yes, and it's my player picking up the assist.
You know, you look at the stats, the assist totals, they just jump out at you. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been key.
It's just a different mindset these teams have had.
Now here's Russell. He's got 11, and that's a foul called on my player. That's his third foul of the game. The Warriors making a switch here. And here's Steph Curry for three. A rebound by Ibaka. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Now here is Thompson. He's got 6. Robinson. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
That's outstanding hang time improvisation right there.
And the free throw, no good. And this is a pretty even game right now here in Toronto. And that one's good. My player.
Look at my player showing his interior game. You can't give up these kind of looks.
Outside Curry. Pass to Robinson. Thompson. Covered by my player. For the tie.
Yes.
That shot off.
It hasn't been an easy quarter for him, offensively speaking.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And down it goes. 2 points.
I like to see the catch and shoot in his game. My player should continue to develop that if he strives to be an all-around point guard.
Now here is Curry. Defended by Van Fleet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. Missed. And offensively, a great shot. And only 1 period left. We've seen my player a bunch tonight. So what did we like, and what does my player need to improve on?
Well, I like how he's fit into their game plan.
ちょっとめんどくさくて小文字にしてることをバレるなこれ。
Getting the ball in his spots, and he's delivered.
Yeah, it's a great feeling as a scorer to get into this kind of groove. The sense that everything you put up is going in.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Van Fleet. My player with it. Shoots from the corner. Again, Toronto.
And look at my player. He's cooking with grease and showing no signs of letting up.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. My player really making a difference here.
He's cooking with gas right now. They needed to call this timeout so the whole team can get a game plan together to shut him down.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The Warriors trailing. Left side, Russell. Pass to Thompson. Here's Looney, covered by my player. Back to Thompson. The long three. The Raptors pull it in.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't dial it in from deep this half.
And he makes the first.
Well, what you appreciate most about Siakam is his versatility, right? I mean, he can score from a variety of areas and also guard multiple positions.
Now here is Curry. For three. Here's Looney. And that's good. A nice job on the glass, and they pick up the 2 on the second effort.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Russell with it, covered by my player.
Nice.
And that's how you do it. Ibaka is still able to surprise people very quick off the floor.
Pass to Lowry. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Hard to get that shot off with the size difference there. That makes them a really tough individual matchup, especially in the post.
That's a big challenge he's taking on, going in there with the big boys. Great job.
Hey, he's at the big boys table now.
Now here's Green. Back to Russell. Takes the three.
よし
They get it
捉えた
back.
ね。
Second shot opportunity. And it's Green missing.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. Because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Pass to my player.
うい
Russell pulls it in.
オッケー入らねえぜ。今作ああい
They
うね
really want to find that
イー
igniter
ジーミ
here.
スが増えた。
That's right, their offense is ground
ああ
to
システム上の話
Maybe
ね。
you need to suit up, Tim.
自
Maybe
分の
that's
せいでは
smart.
ないよ。
just a guy who can put in difficult shots. Thompson not affected by contact.
Now a timeout called by Toronto.
He wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now is the time to do it.
Yeah, there were clearly some things going on out there he didn't like.
That's a good time to take a timeout.
And the Raptors with possession here. They lead by 4. Pass to Johnson. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter now. My player.
おいしょ。
And Siakam gets it to go.
Full effort every minute. Siakam always brings energy, and that time, some second chance points as well.
Now here is Curry. Lowry
Nice.
with the steal. Pass to my player. Great pass to set up the land.
Using incredible floor vision to find the open teammate, Lowry is a top-notch point guard.
Now here is Curry. He's tightly guarded. A rebound by Ibaka.
You know, sometimes just because you can make it from way out there, it doesn't mean you should try.
Not that far out of it.
Yo, Abney.
He can work for a better shot than that. Trust me on that.
He's not playing in an empty gym. It's been all one-way traffic here. They've really been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get.
It just keeps increasing.
Now here is Curry. Laces one from 3.
It has been a
今のはね、
three-point
止められる
barrage
や
for
つ
them
なん
since
だ。
halftime.
Yeah, I
Jump
don't know if
there,
it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Now a timeout called by Toronto. Lowry with it. My player up top. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
And doing a good job of looking to include his teammates. Kyle Lowry just continues to make plays.
Now here is Curry. Pass to Russell.
Abney.
And stolen by my player. Pascal Siakam into the lane. Great D that time from Draymond Green. Curry. And the foul called on my player.
出ますね。
That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Now here is Curry. Pass to Thompson. From outside, off the mark. And they can burn some clock if they want.
And calm down, get a little breather here too.
And that one's good, my player.
Well, they haven't let these fans down. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
It really has. Such a lively atmosphere, and no doubt that played a part in the big win.
It's really a party atmosphere when their team's playing well.
Now here is Curry. Pass to Russell. Fires the 3. The
Yes.
rebound by Ibaka. And you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote, and what a story she
入れ
wrote.
てほしいんだ
What
が
was the story?
じゃないとダブルダブルにならないんだよ
And
ね。
that one misses.
ああ終わった。また最後の見せられちゃうよ。
And so Toronto takes this one by a big margin.
A comfortable win. Thanks to
では次もお楽しみに。またね。